I'm a pastor, an artist, an author, a scholar, and a conversation. Welcome to ChatFest with Kenneth. Hello, and welcome to another episode of ChatFest with Kenneth. And to start off with, Happy New Year. Yes, we're in 2021. It finally is here. And I guess we already have new slogans that we're going with. 2021, we want 2020, we won. Anyhow, so typical to a tradition that I normally do, I do every year in recap. I think I started it in 2016. I can't even remember. But I do a video recap of the preceding year, highlights, and also it'll only be traditional to do one for 2020, even though it is obvious it had been a very significant year. The obvious being COVID-19. I think it started in March was when it became a significant global phenomenon. And the conspiracy theories, 5G, and how 5G was somehow related with it, and how, especially in third world countries, how 5G was becoming a thing of concern. And then, what else? How COVID-19 seemed to affect every other part of the world except, Africa. Somehow it wasn't as effective or affecting as it was in every other part of the world. So far, there hasn't been any significant research that has been done to explain why. There has been hypotheses that have been put forth, but nothing conclusive. So hopefully 2021 will bring out some conclusive research regarding why it is less affecting in Africa and more affecting in the Western world. Another thing that has been of significance is Dr. Fauci. The 80-year-old man somehow has become a standing figure, the voice of reason regarding COVID-19. And it is kind of a phenomenal career move that at 80, he is still making new strides. He is the voice of reason regarding COVID-19, giving us the advice and instruction and direction. And then there's also the mask wearing that has become a controversial topic. There are those on the other side of the camp who believe mask wearing is ineffective, and then there are those who believe mask wearing is the total solution for everything. Mask wearing will cure headaches. No, I'm kidding. And then there's the vaccination and the conspiracy theories regarding vaccination that, it is the 666 or the onset of 666, and they're planting chips in the vaccine to monitor people. What else was 2020 good for? The election revealed how divided we really are. It kind of brought everything to the surface, especially with the evangelical divide. The election kind of revealed the camp of the white evangelicals on one side, using scriptures to prophesy Donald Trump being the new president-elect, and somehow those prophecies never came true. And so it kind of revealed the underlying divide that has always been existed. And let's not forget systemic racism. The death of George Floyd as the pinnacle of what has always been happening, and a few white folks acting all surprised that white privilege has always existed and they had been clueless about it. So this was like a revelation, like, oh, we have white privilege. So I think generally those were some of the highlights of 2020. Personally, my highlights, I think I started 2020. I was supposed to go to Spain for my second residency, and obviously that got canceled because of COVID-19. So that was a blow in itself. But hey, we're learning to do residencies virtually. Not as fun as doing an actual residency in person, but hey, we're learning to work with it. I got nominated for the National Society of Leadership, and so that is an honor in itself. What else? Oh, I decided to write a song. I guess when you're home with stuck in quarantine at home doing nothing, you have all this energy and all this creative juices that you have to invest somewhere. So I wrote a song, a pop song titled "We Will Rise," and that just started another opportunity to start writing more songs, and I decided to do an EP of 4 songs titled "Suicide Was Hope to Me," and it kind of was, although the title is controversial in itself, it sort of was a depiction of 4 songs with a trajectory of from depression to redemption, each song depicting where I was in the journey. And that in itself was a birthing of a concept I'd always had. What else? I guess when you're home and you have a lot of ideas, you invest the ideas. So I dabbled in a few ventures, a few creative opportunities of starting leadership forums for different groups to get together, and hopefully 2021 will see these groups and these startup groups achieving new social effect and possibly more. And lastly, I started a talk show, ChatFest with Kenneth. Contrary to popular opinion, I'm more comfortable and effective in writing than actually being on camera. But 2020 saw me stepping out on water and trying this new terrain of spontaneously talking on camera, and so far so good. So I'm looking at 2021 being an opportunity to explore new possibilities and new adventures. It's the new year, new trajectories, new expectations, new dreams, new anticipations, and let's see what it has. And don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share your opinions, questions, suggestions, and most of all, support. Information to my PayPal and opportunities to donate will be in the description section of this video. Thank you very much and Happy New Year.